And welcome to live reaction of the Nintendo Direct for February 20, February 17th, of the 27th, February 17th, 2021. As it's funny, it's just talking about like wasn't sure I could do anything for a while, and Nintendo because Nintendo wasn't really doing any for a longer time. I was sure it was giving we could see them from them for a while. It's been almost I don't know last time. There was a Nintendo one in the Direct. A real one, a real Nintendo Direct. There's been mini Directs, all these other ones, mini Directs, but never like a full 50-minute full Direct like this. Been a while. Been a long while. Definitely feels like it. Plus, it's been really crappy. I got to say the same point when I seen one that it's just, it's sick. We have some kind of update. Yeah. Something we did live one for the was in 2018. So one for the Super World Nintendo one. Monster Hunter is minis and the 5th. Bunch of minis. Animal Crossing. Yeah, the last one was in 20. Really, the last real one was in. That's full one was. It's been over. It's been since it was 20. Just September 20. First full one since in a year and a half. It's September 2019. Yeah, that's a long time.
PSO going. There's a lot of keys there. Our first, that's right, our first full, this is our first 2021 Direct. This is the Direct after, what was it, 500 out of a real Direct? Not like minis or, you know, specific
Yeah.
game or, indies or something like that.
Damn. I knew. I knew. I didn't even think. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that long ago. I knew it was a while ago, but I didn't think it was that long ago. Shoot. But looking it up, it was. I was just trying to mention it. We had themes, directs, but never, like an actual Nintendo Direct. And minis, they went 25 minutes of indie showcases, but never extra one like this. That's a year and a half. That is a long time. Hoping, trying. If that new Mario Kart, please. Ratings pending to mature. Even though to cover release dates and other information presented in this video is subject to change for personal updates, select the official Nintendo website, social media channels, yada yada yada. And actual gameplay footage.
One day, Pyra just disappeared. I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished from the place of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation.
I was gonna be in Smash.
Sit back and leave it to me, Rex. All the power of Egypt.
The power of your Smash attack with fire.
What? Squirrel!
Genius! You put him holding them, and these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers. Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, are these guys planning on... Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Like this? Faster!
Seems like a lot of sword users. I guess they had a complaint.
You can even use that!
Right here!
You two can swap between each. Free!
Serious fight. Blinding speed. Get together. Nothing can stand in our way.
Quite a spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Wamps?
I've missed this one, buddy. What's a while? Ooh, look how things are here. There's some more.
You're all mine.
I'll lay you a hand. Nailed it.
Sure did. Witness our power. Shulk?
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting is... You forget. They're fighters too!
Nathan. Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Yeah, long
I'm
while.
Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yeah. Almost a year. Almost 2
I'm happy to
years.
share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fall Guys. Yep. It's been hard.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Not really surprised.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Yikes.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the
I
sun
started
will
this
explode
game
and the
out
solar
in the
system
wild.
will be annihilated.
It's pretty good.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
Those are good questions.
Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every
Ooh.
corner.
It's like it could be something interesting to play.
As you dive into these deep
Definitely a good
secrets,
murder mystery is always interesting.
in one game, you'll
Try to
solve
solve.
a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack. In the other game, you'll investigate a
creepy.
supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
I guess yeah, but in front of you. Ooh.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The new age of battles begins.
Samurai Warriors. Nobunaga. What did I say? Samurai Warriors.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Okay, usual,
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
what called the Samurai,
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana,
you know what they were called.
remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Right, and neck. Last time. I saw the Monster movie. Available to watch digital and stuff.
I have important news.
So it's finally the beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Hollow. We suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet. No! We can't lose this game! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
That'd be an interesting question. That's how there is.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
What are you gonna do? Call Gamlar? God, the camera. I mean, Mata. Ooh.
Stop the calamity!
Cause the twins. Forget.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters?
That's a very good question.
Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
The fairway is open once once again. TR
Mario
is the latest
Golf?
installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to
Nice.
controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play.
Yeah, that would be one problem.
To the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Okay, that looks pretty cool.
In the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games.
I see what he did there.
Nintendo Switch.
The string, I
Return
forget.
to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish
Oh
your
my
bottle
God.
of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
There's a blast from the past.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up. Is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown,
There's on Xbox game stuff, so
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense.
Kick them alien
when No
butt.
More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Yeah.
Exterminate demons in heaven?
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Oh god, the card game. What the fuck?
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Oh god.
Hi everyone, my name's Barbara Gordon. AKA Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight.
Okay, this doesn't look as bad as I thought it was.
This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision.
Oh god, this is gonna be like a date. Something really worse than gonna be this action super game.
Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is spreading the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. Just gotta make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
Yeah, that would be a mistake.
DC Superhero Girls Team Power, heroically sourced to Nintendo Switch, June 4th. Ready to juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Plants vs. Zombies. I think I had this thing out. I know. I played. I had the one the original, based on the Flash game that was on the DS. Or typing it. So I played the one that was on Pogo. But never went on. But
Who will join you in your adventure?
played that version.
Anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What the hell?
Cast new characters in various roles across the kingdom.
TK's not gonna like this because things ain't going anywhere.
Nefarious Dark Lord.
I mean,
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. Quality time with allies.
All the things I was making right for this day.
Give you an advantage during
Multiple funny.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Nani? The horse. Horsey.
That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo
Oh my
Switch
God.
May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
This isn't my final form.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
It's me, Luigi. I'm just sitting there thinking about what the hell am I doing on this island.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Where's this gonna take me?
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Deloya, what are you doing in my Animal Crossing crossover?
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Taste your own convictions. Value of virtuous morality. Those who respect the liberty of all. Pursue pragmatic good. Deals with you. With 82D series.
He leaves us no recourse. Sword! Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Project Triangle Strategy, okay.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You were all witnesses.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Arvada said you say.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Astaroth?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version
I'm not sure if this is not my kind of game, so I'm not really interested.
And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few
It's
more
just saying
Nintendo Switch
good for them, but my anything.
All hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Step back. Star Wars game. Oh, I could tell. Star Wars Hunters coming in 2021.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7.
Oh, great.
In this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, fading soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Okay.
Blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hand.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Gorgon want new weapons.
Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Perfect, sir.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
This is a weird looking game.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
This is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
Okay.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life. Literally, disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park. The 12 of you know
I think I've heard of this game.
must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Sorry to scare you, but it's
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action
Yeah,
with suspense.
I've heard of them.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges
feels
and
familiar.
monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus.
Oh, great.
Physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of
Like critically overrated.
is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March
Big
19th.
bear killing monsters, not really something I would love.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
The Ninja Gaiden games?
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
Nani?
Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great hero with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
The toughest games.
Team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
Nice.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer
I did
2021.
add one of them because it was on the free it was the Xbox Live Gold, the games for gold ones. Added to the library. To sort of have it.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles.
Our people can never beat them.
The protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray.
Fortune, fame, and glory.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information.
Well, forget ONB.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Skyward Sword. Okay, that guy with the creepy tongue.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Cons.
Oh god.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be
Thankfully.
played in mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. Swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Oh, you fake.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information.
But we wanted no more. We want no more cut, not freaking that crap.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Boo. Boo. That was a crappy way to end. It's based on a lot, but that was fucking some good stuff. But this thing is like just. I mean, it's nice. The golf is good, but then like at the end of that crap, instead of giving us like back in for a new Mario Kart, you give us fucking this Splatoon. Nobody wants a new Splatoon. We've had 2 Splatoon games since the last Mario Kart game. Give us a fucking new Mario Kart, real new Mario Kart game. Sorry, it just. I'm like, I didn't like. Not even the announcement is great for Great Ace Attorney either. I had 30 days. It was oppressively meh. I mean, Skyward Sword's fine. I mean, some of the other stuff is okay. But just to end it with a fucking another Splatoon fucking game. Instead of giving what people want, which is fucking Mario Kart. New Mario Kart. No. Fuck this. Yeah. I was really hoping they were going to twist that was going to lead into freaking... Let's get that the twist was going to just get right into Mario Kart. No. Do the lazy shit. That shit everybody wants to see. Mario Golf is ever a fucking Mario Kart game. What the hell? We want new Mario Kart. We don't want freaking... Yeah, 3 fucking Splatoon games this Mario Kart came out. What the fuck? Yeah, Mario Kart 8 came out originally in 2014. And Splatoon 5, Splatoon 2 Splatoon came out 2015, 2017, 2019. Yeah, 3 fucking... And again, I'm just frustrated. It's just garbage. It's just like, there's no reason for this crap. It's like, we want a new Mario, we want a legit one on console. New one. Or give us at least new content like you promised originally. Instead of just nothing. Now, almost 70 years since you released Mario Kart 8, you still have nothing. 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 Alright, yeah, just frustrating it should have been. Because it could have been better if it wasn't. Because, yeah, it's just. Hey, Mario Kart 9's training. Because that's what people want. We don't want freaking Splatoon 3. We don't want the fucking Splatoon. We want Mario Kart. We want a new Mario Kart. Sorry. It's just more of the same fucking garbage we've seen before. It's not gonna be anything different. We want fucking Mario Kart. Mario Kart. We fucking have had two. This will be the third probably game before we've seen a new Mario Kart. 3 fucking Splatoon games before we've even had a new Mario Kart. And nobody's was asking for Splatoon 3. Everybody's been asking for a new Mario Kart. This is fucking ridiculous that they haven't mentioned that. Nothing. Sorry. But that's gonna be it for today. Sorry. But right at the end there, it's ridiculous. Give us something. At least an announcement, something, anything. You make us wait a year and a half. Real direct, really news about nothing, and then you give us this shit. And Yeah, we didn't ask for Mario Kart 9. We didn't ask for Splatoon. I think golf. I mean, the Mario Kart Golf is fine, but that's didn't fucking want fucking another Splatoon. Especially since it's just fucking the same shit we fucking had. We've been having. It's just fucking the same shit. Shitty shit game. I like it fine, but fucking we've had 3 fucking games. This will be the 3rd one in the series since then. Since Mario Kart 8 came out in 2014, somebody actually did this at 2014. Splatoon came out in 2015, Splatoon 2 2017, was out in 2022. And we still haven't had a Mario Kart 9 since then. It's like, but this like, we can't play it on television. It's freaking, there's so many things wrong with it. Pay to win and all the garbage. And if you put a console version that's actually fixes the controls and take the pay to win shit out and put it on the Switch and give it 3 laps, it'd actually be a great game. There's a lot of great features on that game that would make it great for us if you fix the problems and put it on the Switch. But there's a lot of stuff that makes it actually a really good, great game. You continue to add tracks to it every other week. You continue to add things on there. Do things with older tracks that are really neat. You know, which is why it's a shame it's on the phone instead of the freaking Switch. It should be on the Switch. Shouldn't be on the freaking phone. It should be on the Switch. Where people can enjoy it. Hey, Hoagie, I'm sorry. I'm ranting because, I mean, again, if you like Splatoon, fine. It's just, I don't. It's just more of the same boring gameplay to me than we already had. To me, looks like it's gonna be the same boring gameplay we've seen in 2 other games instead of actually something in the market we've been asking for. Sorry. I'm just being brutally honest. It's my brutally honest opinion. Yeah, that's gonna be it. It's over. That's all silly to say. I've probably scream it more, but yeah. Back tomorrow for Mario Kart, and then hopefully Saints Row 3rd finish up tomorrow night. Hopefully DLC will finish tomorrow night. Hopefully, maybe you'll see. Friday and Saturday Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Getting the next arc. Probably wrap it up and wrap that arc on Saturday. was hoping at least for something. I mean, it's been 530 days. Twitter actually said that it's been 530 days since the last one. Something to hold on. Nothing. Sunday mark 8, and then on probably could actually get that just depending on when to start. Probably get done the short. Well, maybe not. I'll see. Yeah, maybe not. Probably will take 2. Oh, maybe we'll see. We'll see how it goes from there. And so continue on Test Gravel next week, and then back to Wednesday for more MLB Wednesdays. MLB The Show 20, hopefully. Sorry about early. I was a little bit tired. I wasn't feeling up for playing baseball. Then at least watch react to the direct. Yeah, like I said, I didn't even realize we had a real direct. It's been 530 days. It's September of 2019. Yeah. Crazy. And it's okay to get on the channel. We see football bundle. We got a lot of games coming up. Like I said, down to Grival until we finish it. Got against the 30, Watch Dogs Legion, like Harry Potter, Persona 5 Strikers. Lots of good stuff. So follow me on social media, YouTube channel, all that good stuff here. I'm gonna really just don't feel like got the rest of the stick right now. Just frustrating, but all the links can be found for section down below. We're gonna host up Mystic, who's, I don't know what, I think he's doing, he's watching, Direct too, but I think he's still gonna be playing El Grasso. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, till next time, we're going, everyone. Peace!